Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lee Peck. We're glad you chose Fox 10 News at 9. Well, breaking tonight, Mobile police working overtime for the city's latest homicide. Police responding to 1957 Brill Road for a report of one shot around 12:30 this morning. Officers finding a male victim shot multiple times and pronounced him dead on the scene. Investigators have yet to identify the victim nor say if anyone is in custody. Anyone with information urged to call MPD. Callers can remain anonymous. Mobile police also looking for your assistance in another homicide investigation. Police say 26-year-old Jerry Pritchett was shot to death on Baltimore Street Thursday night. If you had any information on this case, give MPD a call. Well, Shalimar man jailed on murder charges after deputies say he stabbed his wife to death. Okaloosa County Sheriff's deputies say they found 51-year-old Randall Ebbighausen in his garage covered with blood when they arrived on the scene at the couple's home. Investigators say a kitchen knife was located nearby and his wife found dead inside. According to a family member, the couple were planning to get divorced and says an argument turned deadly. Well, still at large tonight, the other half of the mother and son duo accused in a knife and machete attack. Take a real good look. If you've seen 22-year-old Jalen Williams, Daphne police want to hear from you. Police have been trying to locate him since Saturday night after investigators say he and his mother, 36-year-old Tamika Williams, held a man against his will in their home, then stabbed him several times when he tried to escape. Tamika Williams is free on bond after turning herself in yesterday. Again, if you know the whereabouts of Jalen Williams, you're asked to call Daphne police. Meanwhile, the victim did manage to get away and continues to recover after being released from the hospital. Well, fatal traffic accident claiming the life of an Irvington woman Friday afternoon. Mobile police identifying the victim as 40-year-old LaDonna K. Douglas. They say she was driving on Alabama Highway 193 about 9 miles south of Mobile when her car veered off the roadway and struck a tree. Police pronounced her dead on the scene. They say the investigation is ongoing. Well, Colonial Pipeline says they're once again moving gas along the East Coast corridor, a nearly week-long disruption leaving drivers frustrated, many scrambling to find gas. Fox's Jonathan Seary has the latest.
Fuel is on its way to gas stations along the East Coast as one of the nation's biggest pipelines continues to bring its operations back online. According to Gas Buddy, around 13,000 stations were still without gas on Saturday, down from more than 16,000 a day before.
It's still going to work its way through the system over the next few days. By the end of the weekend, the majority of stations will be back online.
A cyber attack caused Colonial Pipeline to shut down completely for 6 days. A spree of drivers panic buying fuel compounded the issue.
This hoarding issue, or if you take more than what you need, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Places served by the pipeline saw prices jump. According to AAA, a gallon of gas went up by 21 cents just in the last week in North Carolina. The national average rose about 8 cents to more than $3 a gallon, the highest it's been since 2014. As we head into summer travel season, many drivers say they're needing to adjust their plans with all of this uncertainty lingering in the air, not knowing exactly what they'll be paying at the pump in the coming weeks and if they'll have gas at all.
I think I'm going to stay in because the gas is can't really afford it.
I mean, my kids got to, eat and got to get places. And I know there's only like 2 weeks left of school, but we still got to get the kids back and forth.
The White House has said they expect things to get back to normal by early next week. In Doraville, Georgia, Jonathan Seary, Fox News.
And a stunning sunset taking a look towards downtown from the Eastern Shore. A little cool out there today, but I don't think anyone was complaining. Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith in tonight. Jason, great weekend weather.
Yeah, we had a beautiful sunrise this morning and a beautiful sunset this evening, and temperatures have been a little on the cool side. So what is going on with this weather pattern? Well, we're about to see a wholesale shift in the weather pattern, and that's going to happen gradually as we head into the first part of next week. As of tonight, it looks like more real quiet weather for us. Now, this morning out the door, we We were at 55 degrees in Mobile. That is 5 degrees away from a record. 50 would have been a record, and temperatures were almost 10 degrees below normal to start the day, and we even had some low 50s in Evergreen and Milton. So what's in store for tonight, and what will you experience when you step out the door tomorrow morning on your Sunday? Well, it looks like another repeat. We're going to see temperatures dropping because the air's real dry. The wind got a little bit more of an easterly component in it today, but it's not enough to keep us from having a cool night. And it looks like tomorrow morning on your Sunday, we'll wake up to temperatures in the middle 50s to start the day, and then after that, things will warm up once again. Now, we talked about a pattern shift, and what's going to happen is a big ridge is going to develop in the mid-Atlantic states, and that's going to crank up a southeast wind. You'll notice that wind tomorrow. That means ultimately more humidity and warmer temperatures. Everything's about to change. I'll have your complete forecast coming up. Lee?